abusuya minche na mo kwa bason koso emfa wo emra eye be media GH so abusuafo ene yenua eye Ivan Che Innocent abusuafo ene wadi nkomo papa na nkomo twetwe ni mu no de nsem bi de tudwane na fa eye Nana Addo akofo ado ene eye president His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ho abusuya chese na o expose enuoma bi ewo eye Mahama ho a enya asem keto na abusuya o hyase e de nkomo twetwe ni efiri eye His Excellency former president Nana Addo akofo ado na ocheni nsem a emre bi na Nana Addo ekodru eye Makola market na mamefue ya wo Makola market omuhu Nana Addo chese omuhu ni omoye omuhu obi etumi eyi ne sika ho amuna munumu ekoto entoma say His Excellency Nana Addo eba emenante so na ene oka say His Excellency ejuru eye Makola idwomu a ade amamfo no de beye no wo ho no abusua ochira ahochira Nana Addo ato ede ama eye ganafo emre bi no so kodru Makola idwomu ne chese nioma abusua na otwetwe nko ne nkomo twetwe ni mu no na osane eba eye ye president is His Excellency John Dramani Mahama so ochira ni Mahama eye no this time no I say infutro bi na auto ede agu eye ganafo ani abusia me we dia ma me kasa ma pese ye kone kwoti nsam no mu ankasa nchire mu na se wi na se onwa adwunche babode ne ya che adwe hada so ye be media GH se enen de di kone twa channel so ye be so so ba je me no ahwe videos bi we abomodi aso be subscribe like na wabo aso ahia for pensa no bi atie no anya bi atie yentie Ivan Che Innocent ne semode to driver His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ene Nana Addo ochira Nana Addo ekopiem e wo Makola market a mamefo no be bono papa yentie ne nsem no mu enche memra sesia yerasi
na the whole Ghana obi a wuntumi na ne ko yoko ye firi hwa na adwene abafa no na ya create tension a wi na wom na akwada 3-4 months obi antehwe wuntumi ne nam party asene na se for no mo. And the question is, what has become? I understand criminal prosecutions and as for take time, but so when you win do case in here, why who created those unnecessary way man for and I want to be court? Want to be I don't know if I could see fan. So I think that we need to manage some of these things, and yes, it will come back to hand because happy a man for sentiment and they could do no moon they begin to do you I do that level now. Yes. So I could for there was a timer. Akufo Addo kofa Makola market ma de omonto masafam na onenam so na no emma omo na omo ye fa ne say kaya yefoi etimi gigi susu ne nasefo aboso kanfo ye bi ba abra obekọ no oye mistake of Makola nka ma bebo no because of amambo bone na wabu because Ghana for betena se ahwewa na eduru ba bia na so muhu se nema nkwa na omo say ye na yenhwe na at that point there is nothing that you can do be mani page watum. This is the time. I think we need to work. But some of these theatrics and emotions are kisi jabe na mo spike na kofa landed property ni na se for no. You don't need the landed property from the person before obet me granting it because the whole essence of bill and say nipa no obet me amana back. Yes. Abra wuhia no. What I say. And there are several ways you can do that. You don't need to. Yes. And I make say because of one what personal way into say obey ye set special your friends saying bail condition be manner then a man for back say oh you can ye because beyond himself all that much there be not the kisi jabin in the TV so dinner them and those things are there so I think they should find a way of managing and balancing some of these things every year because akwatia I think that it's unfortunate that the gentleman has died and it's quite sad and I think he has expressed your condolences to the family then as a forum going into election I've listened to a lot of conversation. The last time your friends saying KSM interview no cry and they say as NDC will majority seat Abusu Crow Parliament. So what do they need? I didn't know more na ye win can I say politics and yanisa. Politics and ya sorry na yakase ye hu yenu no mabonti nyina nyamema. Politics and yanisa.
She wants 275
no and no we now beje. Because it is not about NDC, it is not about the MPP. Okay. It is about the people at the place. When I made me hobona, menya mpuntu, menya way. So it is a choice that has been made by the people at Akwatia. And yeah, NDC they make that choice. Okay. And yeah, MPP and then yeah, President Mahama. It is the people. Mo we crowd the right to decide who becomes their constitution. So akwatia for nyina da soro no mo say oh say ya. Let them exercise that in that particular election. So this akwatia for say okay NDC for one more enti we kra no omfa nya hwe enti akwatia for NDC na MPP for nyina ye ka bom de ye koto ama MPP ni no we ne then that will be recognized. But to say yam fa more there in politics in this anema no ho akwatia for be akogina ballot box no ho na nipa mienu omodo o maba no omogina so hwan na beboa me hwan na betimi akwa aban ma koka asema ma me because ye to aba the ideas for development obi betimi amplify your voices ewo ye fence aban mu hwan na ye closer hwan na betimi aye na hwan na wonim die hwan na wo ahotoso me de sa atumi no ma na obetimi aye ama me. So I think that is something that you cannot take from the people of ye fence akwatia and say mo akwanya no, and the constitution am make sufficient provision for that enunti na ye kwa akoto aba no senka o party ni wu a nka nipa party na nipa no wu free mu no emu na nka betimi replace no ayi ba akon but entesa and American at any point in time the people must decide who represent them at any point in time. The same way and the NDC they are can say candidate no more than a call your friend is saying akwatia in the last end of the election now senko obi anim so onanko ya win and say obi awuna ye kwade amfa nko ba ye na democracy won't mean staff for a man for unless behind the scene there has been some kind of consultation one kasa any internal thing we na man for akasa no yanko we the man no kwan but so one say you can't do anything. You need to walk through the fine lines of the dictate of the constitution what it says say internally no you need to open nomination obi o ya willing to go be so man no kwan won't mean see obi kwan say o we na call ye nti because enya busuya konwa ni akase kwaku adi dada na kwaku na epanyini no ene no enisa we no ho party ni be set up ne perimeters we a party ni na o meet all the conditions now to me ye na oba na ye to so aba na we ne then legitimately no you are the one representing the people and you do corner akwa we ne then you know say me na me ko akwa ye we by elections aba besia kwa aba besia kwa you see ade ba ko a eya gi the money wo krom ha e by elections. And I think that we need to use this one to set an example. And baby President Mahama will be o man enim kwasa ade we hu because you see kakra na esi wo e wa blekuma no leave a negative dent on our democracy. But baby e ba beduri in advances in our journey where we've got into we didn't need to witness those stuff. Enti by election yenya talents by elections. Yenya ya friend say bobi mame several by elections e bi na akwatia ho by elections. And your friend is saying when Sam George why you cool I was so west were gone in as a form. These things, you know, your body, the memory, talent is still fresh on my mind. Atiwa Kufa the so much children with Tiwaka crown. What I say by elections, Abaya, dear. And there are a lot of negative way, but so this time round, you know. We need to set an example. Say this time round, you know, zero room for violence. Okay. And I am calling on the IGP. You see, the CEO, say Ablekumano, there was a clear security failure, and nobody can dispute that. Go police for no maybe some free say na crusade they say so they you tactical gadgets can no be unkrabi because the assumption was that just 19 police stations were going to be cool. O money bomb ho no na metro mine abcg the entire place na police for na pa metro mine just say it didn't make sense, you understand? So I think the police must be in their element and make sure say sa zone na ye kono no conflict, no attack, nothing will happen na yenye for the first time na Ghana for nkasa ya kwakoto aba by elections over the years, you know, characterized by some of these indecencies, but for the first time in so many years, you know, yetimi akoto aba akwatia, nothing has happened. This is the kind of conversation in the coming 2nd of September after no. Because I think that democracy is a journey. You move from 1, 2, 3. Yen to me nkwayachi. Or ya na yakoto about the chimanya yakobo amanfo tu oku omo. Registration na ye kunipa. Every elections be no okromo bia ka moja gu okroma say. Why? How akumsi no ye kaso vandam ne na se fornom na ye bro amanfo tu ne na se fornom. In our democracy, first, Rollins no we soldier for ne or hand over to Kufuor that time. No, Obian who you during elections. Now, yes, ye near be a yaba ye nima. your friends say democracy then advancing as a form. Some of these indecencies characterize your national elections. I think say we need to be very bold and very decisive in dealing with some of these things, and that also means that is why I am still asking President Tade, the former IGP, Dampare, say elections na year nipa wuye na se for no. Some reports, I don't know how far those things have become, but I think that we need to revisit issues like Tachiman. Because teacher kwado yentimi hwe video a camera. Police in this soldier need you na order to ahwe ni nua so na obo gede say obi a ogina war zone. Yes, war film. What target ya okunipa and the justifications are omo to abo. Na we yare soldier ni yetire na police ni yetire obi to bo abo wa. Ye de to na hia no. Ba ye kunipa almost bear we o tachiman. Yes. It's not the killing that is the issue. The fact said the state has remained impotent in dealing with some of this. That is the issue. But the idea is that next time you kunwa, and that is not the kind of we need to send loud message to people out there. Say, it doesn't matter whether you are a police or a soldier, you are whoever. That is what I mean. I've always advocated death sentence, death penalty, no. Yes, I have seen a lot of people and I Christopher. We see people don't understand the reason why death penalty is there. No, isn't that it's a major purpose, a deterrence. A deterrence. Also, America or nuclear arsenal, and your friends say China and Russia will be. There is a reason why there is no way America and Russia can ever come into conflict. Because they know that Niamano Mukran are mutually destructive. Yes. And so a deterrence and Obia Kura because I can so America and Russia over the years, what they do is proxy war. Proxy war, only way that and the Cold War era, that's what was happening because there is no way they can ever come into now nuclear the only atomic bomb has been used once in the world history. That was when America bombed Hiroshima and Nagasaki. It has been used once. Even atomic bomb, how much more nuclear bomb? Nobody is going to use it. But it is for tactical deterrence. And nothing of death penalty. Exactly. Oba because and we are ready there and nobody is willing to do that. It's the reason why sana death penalty here. Na the idea ya to atwene baby and na obi kofa Uber driver no obu ne kom no ato na twene and na no abrante ye so ye first immigration officer yi they say na danfo obu ne kom atwa ne ti ahye no. How can we live in a country like this? Obi di ne yire kom gura no okotwa ne ti. And this na no nungwa ha ya obi ne na yira ya wedding baby I love you I'll die for you. Okofa no fast canteen it free so. These things are happening.